This father puts a tape recorder in his daughter's hair, and what her teacher says will shock the world. Every day after school, the little girl would come home from school crying, and her father knew right away that something was wrong. Every time he saw his daughter come home crying, he became more and more worried about what was really going on. He had noticed a change in his daughter's personality. Since she'd just started school, every morning she'd cry her eyes out about not going to school. She even begged her father not to take her to school. But every time her father tried to talk to her about the situation, she would lower her head and refuse to speak to him. Dad became increasingly frustrated with the situation, so he decided to take matters into his own hand. Determined to find out what was going on, he discreetly slipped a small recorder into his daughter's hair just before his daughter was due to go to school. He hadn't bothered to tell his daughter that he'd put the recorder in her hair so that she'd act as if nothing had happened. But when his daughter came home from school at the end of the day, and he removed the recorder to listen to what he had recorded, what he heard was far worse than he had imagined. You're in for a real shock. Press the plus button for part 2.